Okay, I think we're live. Couldn't figure out how to get it to go horizontal. Apparently YouTube updated it. You don't go to advanced settings anymore. It's right there in the weird drop-down area. Hey, BNSF 8500. Hey, Louisiana. We're doing another long one today. Hence the reason for the name, backed by popular demand. Way too many of you have been saying, you gotta do another long one. So we're doing a long stream. Hey Cal, how you doing? I had a heart attack when you started streaming, thought something was coming on the Hinkley, and I can't catch it since I'm laying in bed. Wait, hold on. So you thought, wait, are you sick? Not feeling well? Yeah, no, we're on the staples today. Good to hear, Cal. Yeah, we're doing a long one today because a lot of people have been on some of the last live streams I've done on the Hinkley, and then just commenting on different posts and videos. People are like, you need to do a long one. When are you going to do another long stream? I didn't know you guys enjoyed the long ones that much. I thought maybe they were too much and people got bored or something, so that's why I've been doing the shorter ones. Plus, those are way more convenient. But with how many people have been like, do a long one, do a long one, I guess you guys do like the longer ones. You're just lazy. Well, if I hear on the radio anything about going on the Hinkley, I can let you know. Speaking of the radio, we do have something coming from the west, the direction we're looking at, because on Main 2, the further away track, we have a flashing yellow. So somebody's a-coming. There's a bonnet leading an intermobile unless it already passed. Oh, maybe that might be it. Leading, you say? I've been here good 5 or 10 minutes because it took me forever to get the stream going because I couldn't figure out how to get it into horizontal mode. Well, apparently they have it in like a new drop-down area. You don't go to advanced settings. And then it took forever to try to upload the thumbnail, and I think it didn't even upload the thumbnail. I don't think it uploaded it at all. So I'll probably wait. Well, actually, you know what? I'll just start going and sharing that we're live. Get a few people in here before this train comes. And if you'd like to share too, feel free. I like that though, bonnet. You wouldn't happen to know the number? Is it a 6,000 600 series, a 700 series, or 4,000? Because if it's 700, it's a fake bonnet. If it's 600, it's a war bonnet. And then if it's a 47 or 45 something, then it's also a fake bonnet. The intermobile is probably, so it would have a green. That yellow must be MRL trailing second. 700, okay, so that'd be a fake. Hold on, so that intermobile is probably, is priority. So it would have a green. That yellow is most likely a Montana Rail Link trailing second. Okay. So the Montana Rail Link, that would be on a different train? Not the same one as the bonnet? Because if you're talking about two different trains here, you got me all confused. That'd be kind of cool though if it was like a bonnet and actually, a bonnet leading, great, but I would actually take the Montana Rail Link over the bonnet because I've never caught a Montana Rail Link locomotive. So I would take that over a bonnet. Leading, trailing, I don't care, but... Alright, share. Copy link. Let's go to Facebook. I'm live. You gotta spell that right. Oh, headlight. Looks like double stack containers. So does that mean this could be the bonnet that you were speaking of there, 8500? I'm pretty sure the bonnet already passed, sadly. The Montana Rail Link is most likely the train on its way. Okay, I see a lot of double stack containers. Yeah, that's a container train. I can't tell if that's a... That might be a bonnet. Alright, well, we'll find out. Oh, flip. Enter. There we go. Alright, here we go, guys. We shall find out. Man, that was neither. No bonnet or Montana railing. This here. Now we wait. Boy, oh boy, that sun is toasty. I just checked and the bonnet passed. Okay. How long ago? Not sure how long ago, but the Montana Rail Link is coming east on an intermodal, and there's another eastbound intermodal with a bonnet second. Okay. You said going east or coming from the east? Oh, coming east. Boy, is it hot out. Not many clouds to block out the sun. Alright, back to this. Huh. Isn't that a heritage unit? Somebody put on one of the Minnesota Railroads groups on Facebook. They put, this is by Railway Railfan, posted 41 minutes ago. CSX 1836 is leading UPGS 1HVS solo bound for Savage, Minnesota. July 12th, yeah, that's today. Pass through Iowa, 1:38 p.m.
9325, clear of interstate, over. Alright, watch for lights, over.
Watch for lights, over. Alright, so post it there. Is that going on the Hinckley or Staples? What they posted, I don't know. It says it's bound for Savage, Minnesota. At least according to them, that's where that's going. Oh yeah, remember how remember how when we do these live streams, we like to keep a score? If anyone wants to keep a score, I like, because normally, like today, commuter train will be running, Northstar will be running. So, why does that radio over there, their loudspeaker is annoying. It sounds like I'm trying to make a phone call on a cell phone. That's making that weird ringing sound. I keep thinking it's my phone, but it's not. Anyway, for those who don't typically watch, normally what I like to do, just for fun, during these streams, I like to keep like a score going of.
9325, I'll clear the other side of it. Alright. Electrolytes, once the drill runs time over.
Anyway, I like to keep a score going of mainline trains that we catch versus commuter trains. And normally commuter trains, they get a score of 4 every time. So we try to catch at least more than 4 mainline trains. Right now the score is 1-0. So mainline trains got a decent start. Of course, it's not a crazy start, but at least normally I catch a commuter train before I catch anything else. So this time, mainline gets the first point. Still nothing. All right, just about done. Sorry, I'm distracted because I'm trying to get Milwaukee Road. No. Can I post it from the website? I can. I'm trying to get stuff posted saying that we are live, so. Oh, okay. Let's see that. Alright, there. Now I got that shared saying we are live so people know what's going on. What else do we got going on around here? Is there any other groups I should be sharing this on? Yeah, if you guys know anywhere to share it too, go ahead. I'm not opposed to that one little bit. Hey Jack, how you doing? Good afternoon. There's a westbound on the close track waiting for clearance.
9325, over.
Where at? Where are you talking?
Third Interstate. Thanks for the help. Have a good rest of your afternoon. Yeah, that's stuff. What's not this.
I just got the map up just for here so I can just see what's routed to come through here. That's all I got right now. Right now it's looking kind of dull. Hey, we got a cop. Maybe he'll come by and say hi. Stop by and say hi. Well, he waved. Didn't stop to say hi. I wonder how used to that the cops are around. How used to people like, doing what I'm doing. How used to it are the cops around here to it. I wonder what he's checking out. But he comes out of here. He parks down there a little ways. Sits there for a little while, and then he comes driving by, waves, and now he's driving really slow down the road where the apartments are. Now looks like he's leaving. Always try to stay on good terms with them. Waiting a little ways down from my location. Okay. You said what now? Good, just got done going to the Scenic Railway Museum. Which museum is that you're referring to, Jack? Oh, westbound, okay. Ooh, 7. That reminds me. Was it last stream? See, the last stream and the stream before, we the record I've got. Train Van 2012. How you doing? Man, you make it to almost every single one of these streams. It doesn't matter whether it's on the Hinkley on here. You seem to always say hi at least once. Anywho, it was the last one or the stream before that. We tied the record for most people viewing the stream at one time, which is 17. 17. I heard there's a CSX leader on the Monticello sub. Yeah, 18 something. Somebody posted about it on one of the Minnesota Railfan groups about just under an hour ago. They posted it. I saw it when I went on there to go share. It was an 18 something. So does that mean that would be one of those heritage units? I think they said it was leading all by itself too. I would be on the streams on the Hinkley sub, but I'm always biking to the tracks the second I get the notification. LOL. Oh, so if you see I'm doing a Hinkley sub live, you're like, I'm gone. Yeah, but for you though, it better be a southbound, right? Because normally when I go live, by then it's usually already on the sub. So do you have enough time to catch them if they're going north? I don't remember Train Fan. You're on Facebook, aren't you? It's on one of the 2 Minnesota Railroad groups. I know that for sure. I think it's leading at Grain Train or something like that. UP Mankato. Oh, that speaker is annoying. I don't have Facebook, but I told my mom to join both the groups. Yeah, it's a good idea because you can get some pretty good, most of the time you can get some good information. There's a lot of the times where people just post, old pictures, but when there's like some crazy stuff going on, people will post about it. So they're definitely worth getting into. My spot is currently flooding, so I don't think I can catch it. Ouch. Oh, we are getting lots of rain. Come on, they gotta route some stuff through. When does Northstar usually start running? Oh wait, we got a track rider coming. Just turn around and I see a truck on the track. I'm like, what? All right, do we count that track rider? Does it count for our tally of mainline stuff versus commuters? The westbound waiting disappeared from the map, but there are 2 trains leaving Northtown Yard and going onto the Staples. Unless it goes to South St. Paul Yard for Northstar. Anybody know when Northstar starts running? When we could expect to start seeing them? That track rider was nice though. That was cool. Matter of fact, I should add that to my notes. Stack train track rider. Where are my notes? I try to keep track of this stuff as I get it, because when I go to edit later, it just makes it so much more easier. All caps.
You mind answering?
What do we got here? Westbound. Oh, I read that. Trevor, yo boy, how you doing? Train fan says 401. Okay. Good evening from Ireland. Oh, welcome. Northstar departs from Target Field right now. Okay. I just found out the CSX leader is going to Savage, Minnesota. Yeah, Savage. That's what the person put on the Minnesota group. By the way, can we bump those likes up a little bit? Just a little? Just a smidge, you know? Even the bird. See, the bird keeps telling you. Right, bird? Silence. Great. Open a lot. Now you start talking. Oh, there we go. We go from 2 to 6. That works. So, do you think we should count that track rider as tally for BNSF mainline stuff versus Northstar? What do you guys think? Or do we not count the track rider as a point for BNSF? Because technically it is a BNSF truck, but we're talking about BNSF mainline stuff, but that could still technically be considered mainline because it goes down the main line. So you guys tell me. No, it's not even an actual train, okay? Maybe, yes. I think it counts. Oh, we got a little, Can I make a poll? No, I cannot, can I? Doggone it. I don't know how people do that. Oh. Since it is kind of rare. Yes, I do agree on that. You don't see that too often. I don't know. In one way, you could consider that as worthy of a point, but in another way, no. Because, like, the new Irish trains are lovely. New? You mean like what? They got some new locomotives and cars or something? Oh, did someone say, did Trevor say something too? Bro, 2.6K subs for you, and mine aren't moving. Trevor, it takes time. It takes time. It's really slow in the beginning. What you need to do that might help you a little bit is start posting more videos. Because, you do a lot of live streams, which is fine, but also put up videos that people can search. Because after a while, live streams kind of just get lost. They're really big while people are watching it. And then some people might watch it afterwards, but usually most of that is just your subscribers that missed the stream earlier. So if you want to get more people, start uploading more videos and shorts. That'll help you a ton. The new Irish... Oh, sorry. Oh, rail cars. So, now you kind of sparked my curiosity. Are there... your guys' trains, are they long like ours? Like, from front of the train to back of the train, your merchandise trains or whatever you call them down there? Or over there? Out there? Yep, see? Train fan agrees. That did help. Videos and shorts. Those are the key ticket. That's what you want to do. That'll help you out big time. Live streaming is good for when you have a big following. That's when live streaming is good. When you're smaller, it can help you out, but it doesn't help you out as much. That's why I waited as long as I did for starting to do live streaming. I wanted to wait till I had that bigger following and that, I guess you could say loyal following, I guess. Those people that, really enjoy the content and you kind of have an idea, these same people keep commenting. So if I start doing live streaming, they'll also be watching it type deal. Everything is passenger trains here. Really? So, over there in Ireland, so how do they haul, like, your goods and stuff? Is that just by truck, then? They don't haul it by train? Or, like, what about if stuff gets imported to your country? They don't throw those on rail cars and take them other places? Hey, Train Rail fan, how you doing? Posting multiple shorts per train is something that helped me grow a lot more than normal. Multiple shorts per train. You mean you take one train and you just make different shorts from that one train? I basically make a short of every train I catch. Every train I literally catch gets a short made out of it in some way or another. And even little oddball stuff, like when I've gotten like that when that Black Hawk flew over. That video got a couple thousand views. That short did. Or when I caught that ship in Duluth, I made that short of that one random lady who got really excited when I said that I was live and making a video and stuff. And she got really excited. I made a short of that, and that short got like a few thousand views. So you can make other random things and make shorts, and it'll help get you views and get you a following. Oh, road freight. Okay. See, this is why I like it when people from other countries come on. You can learn so much about other countries that you either never would have thought to ask about, or that is just not widely talked about among people. And then when you get things like this going on, you get people from all over the place, and then, you know, they'll say hello from, you know, Ireland, or I've had one from Europe. I learned so much about the railroad system in Europe from one guy. It was amazing. I was doing a live stream on the Hinckley one morning, and he was able to watch it because of the way the time zone works. Normally when I do like these live streams, he says he can't watch them because it's already too late for him. He's sleeping basically. Oh, cool. You got steam trains? Try to post shorts every day. Yep. I do kind of almost 2 shorts a day because I catch enough trains that I can do 2 shorts a day, and I still have multiple trains that I can upload. Like after today, I'm going to have a crud load of shorts. Steam trains are awesome. How do you pronounce that last name? Shiel? Shiel? Not posting the same clip, but posting the train approaching, passing, and going into the distance. Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about. I usually combine all that into one short. So the first clip in the short will be the locomotives, and then the last clip, depending on if there's nothing interesting, then the last clip would be like the DPU or the detector going off, and then the end of the train. My first 2 shorts got over 1K and 2K views. See, Trevor? So that's why you gotta do more, just do more shorts. I've filmed the Irish steam trains. That's cool. Are they little? Like littler? Because we got one here called the Big Boy. That thing is huge. 4014 is crazy huge. And that thing just shakes the ground when it goes by. And then we got Milwaukee Road 261. That's not a terribly too huge locomotive. CPKC, they just had theirs 2816. I don't know, I'm probably botching the number. That's not a terribly too huge steam locomotive either, compared to the Big Boy. After seeing the Big Boy, every steam engine seems like it's a really small one. Whoa, sorry. Hit my tripod arm. I have so many videos I haven't uploaded yet. I do too. I got 4 more that I've already edited that are ready to upload. And I've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be a 6, and then maybe 2 Hinckley sub videos. I got like a whole 1.5 weeks worth of content. If I were to upload a video, not short, a video every single day, it would take me a 1.5 weeks just to get caught up. And that's not counting catching anything else. Oh, and I caught those fireworks last night. I'm gonna make a video of that. So there's another video. I'm gonna have almost 2 weeks worth of videos. Even if I were to upload every single day, it would take me 2 weeks to get caught up, basically. Yeah, I tried out firework photography for the first time last night. Not using a cell phone, using my DSLR. First time I've ever tried taking a picture with the bulb setting. It was a challenge to figure out. The first few pictures were just dark, nothing. And then I got to the point to where you could kind of sort of see the fireworks, but they were really faint. Then I got it dialed in and got some crazy good, cool ones. Never seen the big boy. Well, yeah, that's because it's a Union Pacific steam engine, so it only runs in the United States. And currently they're actually doing a tour with it right now down south. I'm in Minnesota, the closest it's coming to here is Iowa, which is the state just under the one I'm in. I think it's going to Illinois too, isn't it? Isn't it going to like Chicago? Steam trains truly are cool. When me and TrainFan 2012 caught CP 2816 together, it was one of the coolest things ever. Well, 8500, did you see the big boy when it did its run up here back in 2019, I think it was? If my Hastings, I cannot read. My screen is so dark. If my Hastings shot of 2816 wasn't so dark, it would have been really cool. Hastings is nice. That is a nice place. I love that bridge. I am in Illinois, but IDK where it is. Yeah, I don't know currently where it is. I just know at some point I thought it was supposed to go through Illinois. But I'm not 100% sure. Because I only looked at the route that it was taking the one time just to be like, ooh, because I saw the notification on, I think it was Instagram. I think it was Instagram. Anyway, I saw the post on Instagram saying, oh, we're going to do our, steam tour or whatever. So I go look at the map or their locations, hoping to see Minnesota on the list. Nah, closest was Iowa and Illinois. If you can ever see the big boy, do it. The videos do not do it justice. Oh, okay, we got a green going west. And that person's going to the wrong side of the track. Unless they intend to catch the train when it comes back. Going down to Minneapolis. I do live streams. How come I don't ever see... Am I even following you? Oh, I can't go to your account. Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot. And then after I end the stream, who knows when, I'll go look at your channel and see if I am following you or not. I've liked trains my whole life, but I started filming them early 2023. It went through Hastings at 11:30 at night. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I need a tripod for my phone so bad. You can get them pretty cheap. Go to Walmart, go to Target. You can get a decent tripod for 20, 30 bucks. Isn't that funny? A lot of us, with how long we've liked trains And then all of a sudden now we're all getting into this, taking pictures, taking videos, and all that kind of stuff. All right, so what are you guys guessing? Who do you think this westbound is? Was it you, Trevor, that said when we were asking about Northstar leaving, you said something like now? My money is on Northstar. The reason I say my money is on Northstar is I haven't heard anything on the radio. Ah, my radio's dead. Well, that explains a lot. Doggone it. Well. Get messed up there, buddy. That would explain why the radio's been so quiet. It's kind of hard to hear stuff on the radio when it's not running. Okay, so maybe I won't put my money on Northstar. Because somebody could have gotten lights and I didn't hear about it. Unless one of you knows something. Alright. Where is it? I know you're charging. Turn on. Thank you. Alright, what do we... Oh, you guys are putting in bets. I see. I got my tripod for $20 and it works fine. Yeah, you don't have to pay a lot for tripods. It just depends on where you want to get it. Like the tripod I have came in a bundle where I got the tripod and a backpack, a camera bag. So you get the two together. Got that for $80, I think. So I got the carrying case to carry all my camera equipment in and chargers and cables. And then got a tripod with it. And it's a pretty decent tripod. I got a heavy duty one from Amazon. Did you get a backpack too, Trevor? Okay, Train Fan says Northstar. Train Fan 2012 says Northstar. Rail Fan says BNSF. I'm calling it. Trevor says RIP. BNSF 8500 says BNSF Intermobile Bonnet second. Is that what you're saying this westbound is? I don't use a tripod. You don't use a tripod? Wow. Or a Montana Rail Link second. You know, I'm going to be holding you to that 8500. One of these intermobiles better have one of those two locomotives. Preferably the Montana Rail Link. What frequency for Minnesota? For here, where I am on the Staples, it's 161.160 for the Staple sub. What's the bonnet 711? I don't know. 8500 keeps telling me that, because at the beginning of the stream we caught a stack train. And he kept saying that there was an intermobile train coming, and it either had a bonnet leading or a Montana Rail Link. Guess what? That train had neither. Had two BNSF Gevos. That was it. One leading, one pushing. You're welcome, Train Rail Fan. I thank you. Uh-oh. My guys, depending on my info for rare train. What, are you saying that I can't trust your sources? Or are you saying you don't trust your own sources? Or if you're your own source, can I say I can't trust you? What are you saying, 8,500? It's just an educated guess. Neither of those are in the state. Oh boy. 8,500, you're gonna need to redeem yourself here. Oh, we got gates. I hear gates, and the deal is flashing, so our mystery train is upon us. And I think that person just realized they're on the wrong... Yep, that person just realized they're on the wrong side of the track. They are running. We have a runner, people. Yep, they're going into the thing. They just realized they are on the wrong side, I think. Yep, they're coming over. All right, here we go. All right, yeah, I was thinking about it. No, we're not going to count that track rider as part of our score. So we'll say the score is 1-1. Main line has 1, commuter has 1. Yeah, it overheated. Right. Tablet got a little toasty. You guys gotta remember, Northstar. Alright, neither of those. Listen, it's just an educated guess. I wish America had more passenger trains. Oh, we have a few, mainly in the major city areas. Last night when I was on Northstar, me and my friend Greg rode Northstar in 1906, met with the 1905 at Ramsey yesterday. Did you get to ride in the locomotive, Trevor? If it's not BNSF, I'm gonna be upset. Sorry, train rail fan. Oh boy, here it comes. It's Northstar. Oh, it's Northstar, Skullface. I'm gonna call the cops, JK. Northstar 1903 has arrived. And there it goes. Bye-bye. I cannot see what that other emoji is you put. I'm sorry, it's so dark, my screen. Never mind, both of the rare trains I'm talking about aren't even close. Sorry, I guess I'm dumb. You're not dumb, it's just, you just didn't know. Real rail fan. You should come to Illinois. Yeah, it's been a while. Rochelle doesn't have as many trains as they used to. I remember when it used to be real busy. Used to go to Rochelle all the time. Even before I started doing videos, used to go to Rochelle. And now that I do videos, I've been to Rochelle a few times. We do catch some stuff, but it's just not like crazy amount. Oh, in the cab car. I bet that was fun, Trevor. Never been on a train in America. Well, you'll have to make a trip over here sometime. Come and ride Amtrak. Oh, that water is disgusting. That is hot. Wow. It's hot out here, man. It is hot. I hate drinking hot water. So do I, Trevor. Oh well, it's better than no water. IDK how long it takes for a train to come. But I do know I'm staying the night at my dad's house tomorrow. So I'll be rail fanning outside his house. You're the one that said, oh, Illinois. Are you by Rochelle then? Or in Rochelle? Pretty much nothing coming for a little while since there was a train on both tracks that you saw. Well, that stack train, it's long gone. That stack train's out of here. And you guys have to keep me updated if anyone's watching any ATCS, because I can't use my tablet right now because of how hot it is. My thing keeps notifying me when I try to turn it on.
Northbound, give me a second, I'll get back to you.
It says it needs to cool off before I can use it. Needs to get its temp down lower before I can turn it on. So if anybody's watching any maps, please tell me if anything is close. Right now, nothing's routed through. It's red everywhere. So Belleville. Okay. All right. I have ATCS, so I can update you. Thank you, train fan. Our Irish diesel locomotives were built in America. Were they? Our Irish, that is cool. Yeah, like I said, I took a screenshot. I'm gonna have to check yours out because now you got me curious what all your stuff kind of looks like. I'm watching ATCS. That's how I knew there's nothing for a while. Okay, so I got 2 of you watching, or 2 of you, right? Train fan. Yes, 2 of you. All right, thanks, guys. At least just until my iPad says that it'll allow me to use it. Matter of fact, it's my phone, 31%. Hey. See a cloud. More clouds are starting to pop up. I'm noticing that, but there is a cloud right there. And then there's the sun. The cloud's in the wrong spot. Wrong area. That stack train just passed the station before the Elk River one. If you're referring to the stack train that I caught earlier, that was going east. That wasn't going west. Unless you're referring to another one that's coming from the west. Because I would guess that stack train that went by, that's got to be past Northtown by now. Unless they're waiting to do a crew change. If you are watching a train that's going west, if that's what you're talking about, that could be Northstar. Northstar, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, see, Train Fan says that's the Northstar. I hear a train near my house, so I'm guessing that's the stack train. Possibly? Couldn't say for certain, though. Trevor says, uploading a new short now. Sweet. I live near Dublin Airport. Dublin, Iowa. Ireland. I don't know why I said Iowa. Well, there you go. One day, you'd be within close distance, swing over to the airport, get a flight to the U.S., and then fly to, major city, maybe Chicago, hop an Amtrak train, and get to experience what that's like. I'm about to upload a vid. Oh, wait, hold on. What do we got going on here? The map starts at Big Lake and ends at Northtown. Yeah, basically, there is a section that doesn't work where the Hinckley starts, which sucks. Because they had to make that a fiber optic area or whatever. Because in that area where it says fiber, that's where the Hinckley starts. Minus that area where it says 44th, that little section right there, basically the ATCS map ends right at that signal right down there. Basically, that's where it ends. Ends fiber optic there. So yeah, the fiber would start there, and then it's all the way up to Big Lake. Still all red. Oh, all right. Train rail fans taking a bathroom break. Go pop some popcorn while you're at it. You have it further than Big Lake? ITCM? What the heck is ITCM? I can see the entire staple. Oh. Lucky. What's ITCM? I've never heard of that one. No, you mean TMDS. Okay, I've heard of that. ITCM is basically a new ATCS that only dispatchers can monitor. Yeah, that's TMDS. All right, Trevor. Yeah, TMDS is the railroad one. ATCS is the one that the public can use, but that's limited.
Up to the KPK Northtown. Make a call, come in for R7. Head 18 will go to R4 just to clear the west end. Then I'll get back to you on the power. Roger.
Yeah, it's the same thing, just some people call it ITCM and some people call it TMDS. Okay. Well, the ITCM, that's a new one for me. I'm gonna see if I can get my iPad to power up. Sit down. Go. Oh, feels cooler. Hey, it works. Let's go. Yes, join. Need to be on hotspot. Oh, that breeze is so good. That's refreshing. Alright, now I can add to my notes Northstar, so I don't have to try to keep remembering it. Let's see how many views that short gets. Yeah, shorts are very hit and miss, by the way, Trevor, just so you know. They usually start off slow, and then within the next half an hour to an hour, it'll probably pick up steam. Possibly. Sometimes they don't go anywhere, and then sometimes they go crazy. And don't feel bummed out, at least within the first 24 hours. Because I've had a few shorts where they start off really slow. First 24 hours. Maybe get, a handful of views, maybe 100 views. And then after like 24 hours, all of a sudden it just goes to the moon. It'll jump from that small amount to over 1,000 views randomly after like a day or two. They are very, very unpredictable. Seaboard, how you doing? Welcome to the party. You guys like the title, by the way, backed by popular demand? Because of how many people have been asking, do a long stream. When are you going to do another long stream? And we got a green routed through here. We got another westbound routed through. Oh, who might that be? I wonder. Who might that be? Thank goodness I got my map back so I can at least see when stuff gets routed, get an idea where it is. Seaboard, any trains? So far at the beginning, caught a stack train, then a track rider went by, and then we've caught one Northstar. So the score right now is 1-1, one main line, one commuter train. We're not counting the track riders apart towards the main line score. That's just its own deal. It's not going to be a part of the main line score. So right now the score is 1-1. The two shorts when I was out railfanning with you got 400 and 500 views. See what I mean? They could be hit and miss. General Motors built the Irish engines. Oh, GM did, huh? Cool. Do you like how they look? Because over here in the US, there's different locomotives that people like the way they look, and then there's other locomotives that people don't like the way they look. Is that kind of the same over there in Ireland, or are all your locomotives basically look exactly the same? Because here we have all different looking locomotives. A train has just been given clearance, okay? It looks like a Northstar. Another Northstar. Well, we're at that time of day again. I say get the Northstars out of the way. My grandpa ordered a popcorn machine and he already had one. There's a Northstar coming either in or out of maintenance facility, and then possible freight on the other track. It's going into the station. Yeah, that one will go into the station. It'll come back out. It'll come back east, go back to Minneapolis. And then this one, if this is indeed Northstar coming, it's going to come through here. It'll go up to Big Lake, and then it'll end there in Big Lake, and it won't come back. But the first Northstar we got will come through here again. That's how we get our 4, and that's why Northstar gets a score of 4 every day. Basically, the mainline trains during these streams, they just have to beat a score of 4. That's all they gotta do. How hard is that? Right now the score is tied, so that's pretty good. Also, when I rode the Northstar, we passed a Northtown Pasco. Oh, cool. Pasco, Washington. There's something on both tracks. Not routed through here, though. There's only one routed through. Yeah, only one train's routed through. And that's going west. I'm just on ATCS. Yeah, they're doing maintenance everywhere. It's just like with the roads. Minnesota, you got 2 seasons. You got winter, road construction. Same with the railroad. You got winter and railroad work. I don't know, just for some reason, and I can show you if you see. Here, I'll zoom in. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it or not. Yeah, you probably can't. Let me get it so it stabilizes. Can you guys see that those are both lit up red? I can see the one, let's see, where's my finger? Oh, there we are. I see that one there, you can see the light, and then you can kind of see the light on that one. So those are both lit up red. So that means there's nothing coming from, or at least nothing's routed through from the west. And now I'm looking west, so I'm looking towards Big Lake now. Come on. I don't know if you can see it, but the signal on the left is red and the signal on the right is green. So somebody is routed to go towards Big Lake right now. No, don't go down that far. But there's nobody routed through here to go east. At least that I can see by those 2 signals just east of me. I was able to watch them dumping ballast work for hours. Cool. Yeah, never gotten to really see something like that. That'd be kind of cool to watch, I think. That would be. And my backpack's making a nice shadow that I could put all my stuff there and try to keep it cool. The electronics does not like the heat. Sadly, I'm going to plug my phone in soon. Should probably do it now. It says that 21%, and I would really hate for it to die when we're live. That would not be fun. Upsie. 20%. I try to catch it, by the way, when it says the battery notification, because I found out that when, at least on the iPhone, when it gives you a notification saying your battery is at 20%, it freezes the stream. I think you can still hear audio, but it freezes the video. I really wish it didn't do that. I get why it's doing that, because that notification is technically outside of the YouTube app. So you're, in a way, leaving the YouTube app, which I guess that would cause the stream to freeze. It's just annoying. So normally I try to get it plugged in before it has a chance to do that. But I didn't this time. And I learned that in Parkville, in Missouri, when there was a coal train that was going by at like dusk, sunset time. All right. Now, are we plugged in? We are charging. I'm going to limit how much I charge. I'm going to let it charge for a little bit and then take a break because I don't want my phone to overheat. And when you start charging it, hopefully that sun, the lower it gets, the less oomph it has to it. Or it'd be nice if some of these clouds are popping up kind of going in front of the sun. That'd be nice too. All right, good. Trevor will be able to help you. Brian Rock, Railfanning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Rail fan. Train. Oh, saying hi to everybody. Good Friday evening to you, too. And Saturday where you are. Hey, that's a good way to cover all the bases. I like that. Same to you, Brian. Okay, this is kind of crazy, by the way. We have more likes than we do viewers. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Now we need more trains. Like, we've only caught 2. And yes, I'm counting the Northstar as a train. We've caught 2 trains. And then the track rider. Give us more of a show. Like, things are going to pick up. I can guarantee you they're going to pick up because that's the kind of track we're on, is that they'll pick up. It's just, when are they going to pick up? We don't know. Lantern Signals, how you doing? Welcome. No, I'm just doing a live stream. That's all I'm doing.
Oh, okay. By us, like, I saw another guy over there. Don't worry. I was just making sure my, like, personal stuff wasn't on the line. That's all.
Oh, no. No, we're just focusing on trains. That's all we're doing.
So when I get on the train and I go up to enter, I'm not going to be in your video?
Nope,
Oh,
you won't be.
Thank you.
Yeah, Northstar should be coming pretty soon. Where are you referring to? Because there's only one green signal, and that's for Northstar that's coming. All the other signals are red, which means there's nothing else currently routed through here. Are you saying that they're both green up by Big Lake? Because if that's the case, it's probably for Northstar pulling out of Big Lake, too. But then he's not routed through here. Just the one, what's coming from the east, which I'm assuming is Northstar. Yes, okay. Well, we'll find out. What'd you say? The tracks are 4 feet, 8.5 inches? Are you saying apart from rail to rail? There's a westbound pulling out of Northtown Yard, it looks like. You sure? Because I haven't heard anything on the radio saying that here's your lights to go west. Nobody said anything like that. Normally, they'd probably say so. Oh, got it. Oh, I guess I must not have seen what he said. Oh, okay, I see. You put our track gauges. Oh, okay, got it. Sorry, Seaboard. Sometimes when a lot of you type something at the same exact time, it usually wind up missing somebody's comment. Main one up by Ramsey and Elk River is lit green. Okie dokie. The train routed up the Staple sub is passing fiber optics right now. Well, you know the best way to find out what it is? Go look at the Steel Highway live cam down there. And you can watch whatever it is pass by there. Because I think... Where's Steel Highway? They'd be near that 44th area, right? Before the yeah, they'd be before the fiber optic area. Actually, wait, no. Yeah. Just go on to Steel Highway and go back like a minute or two and you'll catch whatever it is. My money's on Northstar, though, because the first Northstar, with how long ago that went by, it should be coming back pretty soon, I would assume. Which means the next one out of Minneapolis should be on its way. Theoretically. Unless they're squeezing a mainline train through first. Which that would be nice. But normally, when Northstar is running, they don't squeeze mainline trains through. Unless there's a really big gap. That's why I'm surprised they haven't squeezed something through. Because you guys know when we've done these in the past, usually all the Northstars go by, then we start seeing a bunch of regular trains. After all the Northstars are done running. All 4 of them. Okay, it is Northstar. All right, so that is what's coming. Hey, Grey Ghost, welcome. The eastbound just departed 1 minute ago. The eastbound Northstar you're talking about? So the one coming out of Big Lake then? Because if it departed, it's not routed through here yet because the signal's still red, looking in the direction we are. All right, bye, Brian. See ya. Maybe we'll still be live when you come back. As I said, today's going to be a long one. Since everyone keeps asking, do a long one, do a long one. Okay, that may be going by the detector. Yeah, I couldn't tell if that was the detector or not. Main one is green for the westbound Northstar in 1905. Shows on ATCS. Okay. Yeah, I think we're to the action-packed part of Northstar where we'll get one, and then we'll probably get the other one not too long after, depending on what they decide to do. Because if that one's coming back from Big Lake, I'm surprised they haven't routed through here yet. Unless they want to route it to this track right next to us. This wouldn't be the first time they do that. Because if there's a train parked up there or, oh, okay, stoplight's flashing. So our Northstar is coming. Arriving in a few minutes. ETA 1 minute. Yeah, it's just about to come around the corner because the stoplight's flashing. And there it is. I don't know what I was picking up. All right. Anyway, plug this stuff back in. All right, make sure. Still charging. All right, good. Do Northstar trains ever meet at the station? I don't know. I've never caught one meeting at the station before. The one to ask is Trevor. Seaboard Systems. They meet at Ramsey. Okay, see? I knew Trevor would know. Oh, and I left that recording. Oops. I figured you'd know, Trevor. Trevor is our Northstar genius. That guy knows all there is to know about Northstar. He knows all the Northstar crews pretty good too, so. Okay, I know the sun is like right up here. Do you guys want me to keep it facing this way for a change of scenery, or do you want me to look back towards the station again? What do you guys want? Since we've been looking at the station practically the whole stream since the stack went by. But if you want me to turn it back, I can. Oh yeah, that's right. There was that eastbound. Okay, you know what? We'll just keep it facing this way then. Still not routed. Oh, okay. Eastbound is routed through here on this closest track. Because the signal is green on main 1. What do we got here? MR Railfan Titan? I botched that so bad. Seen any heritage? No heritage yet. Seen one stack train with 2 BNSF Gevos on it. Track rider. And then 2 commuter rails so far. And the next train that's coming is possibly a commuter train as well. Yeah, I completely forgot about that one. Let's get you in the shade. I don't need my tablet dying again. 3 minutes. Too hot. Is there somebody routed behind the first Northstar? Or behind the, yeah, I'm assuming that's Northstar. Is there somebody routed behind that one? Because if there is, unless I'm seeing things, if there is somebody else routed behind this first eastbound, then that's not going to be another Northstar. One of them's got to be Northstar, one of them has to be mainline. Just depends on who's ahead of who. Me and Real Railfan caught one of the 25th year one. That would be cool to see a heritage unit. Yeah, we did catch that 25th anniversary leading. I really searched up how to install the ATCS monitor and I don't get it. They're talking about some files and there's nothing. Yeah, unless I had it in front of me, I couldn't really help you. It's gonna blow all over. Yeah, see? So, that first train there, Trevor, did you see them pull out of the Big Lake station? The one that's coming first, not the one that's behind them. Because if the one that's coming first, if you saw them pull out of the Big Lake station, then that'll be a Northstar, and that means the next train behind it is not a Northstar, which is a mainline train. I missed the pig train. What? Are you referring to Northstar? What is the pig train? Okay, alright, so the first one should be Northstar then. Well, that's nice that they'll both be on the closer track. Alright, so far mainline trains have 1 point, commuter has 2. What'd I do? Pull over somebody? Had their sirens running and they just turned them off. Must have pulled over somebody or something. Okay, they're meeting now. I hear the cops. I've only caught Northstar once in 2016. That's a long time ago. IDKY, but Ustream sometimes is bugging out and keeps loading. That would probably be on your end because everything seems fine on this end. Like it shows a loading signal on yours. That could be on your end. Like if you're connected, are you connected to cellular data or are you connected to like your home internet? Intermodal. Because yeah, on my end, everything appears to be fine. So I don't know what to say about it if it is me or you. I don't know. Switching on to main one. Okay. You're watching the map a lot more than I am. Even though I might want to sit down for a little bit. My feet are getting tired. It was loading on my end, now it's not. Okay, yeah, maybe it was on your end then. I just checked, my phone says that it's connected to 5G, so I don't see why it should be running slow. Yep, sure am. How much Northstar pays? Like, you mean to be a conductor, engineer? Alright, I'm gonna sit down really quick. I'll just watch the chat on my tablet while we wait. Can you guys still hear me from down here or not? All right, good. So I can still talk to you and sit. Thank goodness. By the way, last night I got some firework pictures that I did. First time ever trying them, you know, with my actual camera. So maybe after the stream or something, I might post those pictures because for a first time attempt, they didn't turn out half bad. First time I've ever tried using in the manual settings. I've done that plenty of times, like with Northern Lights and stuff. But there's a setting in there where you want to set it to bulb. And I guess that takes some really good firework pictures. Yeah, it takes some good firework pictures. I've never tried using that setting in manual before. So basically, I was controlling it through my tablet to eliminate any shake on the camera. I'd hit the button, my camera would make a sound, and then I'd hit the button again, and then it would take the picture. Basically with bulb is it's like taking it and it's just opening it up even further to let as much light as possible in. That's the concept I get. So when I hit the button, it starts off like normal, like taking a picture, and then I hit the button, and then it opens it up to let in so much light, and then I hit the take the picture button, and then it'll go, take the picture, and then if there was a firework in the air, it catches that. And it looks really, really cool, like the way the streaks and stuff look. I caught the H Northtown Superior the other day. Sadly, it didn't have the Skeletor. Yeah, I caught the Soup Northtown last night before the fireworks, and it didn't have Skeletor on it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing a live stream, but I'm facing towards the tracks, so you're fine. Eastbound should be coming. All right. That's why I'm standing up now. I kind of figured it had to have been getting close. Especially since you said it was crossing over. Do that at Ramsey, so then it'll cross over, pick up people. No headlight yet. Sure am. Skeletor. That's the nickname I gave him. Because he would always wear the skeleton mask, so whenever I got a picture of him, I would post it on social media. Oh, caught Skeletor. And that's the name I gave him. Well, one day... Oh, I did not see that. Northstar's here. I'll explain after. Is it back? Sorry guys, my phone, it said it got too hot. Well, that's problematic. That's not good. Really sorry about that, guy. That sun is really getting to this stuff. It's almost as bad as in the winter. Sheesh. Later, Lantern. Yeah, guys, I really apologize for that. That sun needs to go down. Yeah, I don't understand how this works, so I'm gonna just take my radio because it's better. Oh, that's fine. Connect back the hotspot. Hopefully this wind, this breeze, cool down my phone, please. I might do something just to help my phone a little bit. And I'll just, alright, just to help my phone, I'm gonna turn down my lighting. That way, it'll help with battery, it'll help with whatever. And then I'll watch the chat on my iPad and then talk to you guys that way. That way I don't have to look at my screen and I can turn my brightness down. There. Okay, so I got my brightness down. So now, hopefully that'll help. And I'll just use my iPad to watch what you guys are saying. Just to try to let my phone cool down a little bit, and then hopefully this breeze keeps up. That would be nice. Okay, whatever our mystery train is, it's going to be on main 2. Because there's a flashing yellow there, main 1 is red. So far, by the way, the score is now so one main line, 3 commuter. Commuter's got a good lead. Is that signal green now? Okay, the signal on track 2 is green. No flashing colors. Camera's getting hot. Hey Jordan, how you doing? We got a train just about here. Should be getting here pretty soon. Next couple minutes or so, I think. Yes, Mystery Train is an eastbound. Minnesota Rail Productions. Oh, we got a lot of Minnesotans in the house. We got Jordan, we got Minnesota Rail Productions, we got Railfanning, we got Trevor. Lantern and Signals. You're Minnesota too, aren't you? I think you are. Yo, what's up? Right back at you. I love this. Look at this. We got double the likes than we do the viewers. That's cool. Let's see here. Jordan says a UCPC DND is at University Junction with a UP leader and a CP on the rear heading your way. Are those the only 2 locomotives? Just a UP and a CP? I'll take it if it is, but if there's extra, that'd be great. I'm doing good, Jordan. Okay, this time it's going to be a BNSF. It has to be. Hot one out there. I'm down at the track right now waiting for an eastbound. Where are you, Minnesota Rail Productions? Yeah, it is hot. My phone, the stream actually froze when the last Northstar came through because my phone said it was too hot and needed to cool down to a cooler temperature. It's like I needed to charge the thing. Go to the 2 extremes. When I do these live streams in the winter, I'm shivering my rear end off, and now I'm struggling to keep my stuff charged and not overheating at the same time. No, we do actually have Amtrak, but I missed Amtrak by about an hour or 2. Because what did it do? It came through sometime around 1 o'clock or something. So yeah, I missed it just by a little bit. But yes, Amtrak does come through here. Actually, there was a time, I don't remember if I was live streaming or not, but I did catch Amtrak out here. Just recently, this year actually, I think. Excuse me. Oh, Cloquet, Minnesota, okay. It's a little iffy, but worth it. Seaboard, you think the UP-CP train is bound for the Hinckley, huh? No, because not with DND. I see the ID, DND, and I think of the game, DND. Every time I see or hear about that ID, whenever I see it in someone's video or they post about it on a group or whatever, that's immediately what comes to mind. that game. Yeah, that's not a Hinckley bound train. I can tell you that much. I'm keeping it facing this way, by the way, because of that eastbound that's coming. Because that's the only thing that's routed through. There's nothing routed to go west, only to go east, so we're keeping it facing this way. So for those of you, all 12 of you who are watching, there is a train coming, and I'd be willing to bet it is not Northstar. And there's our train right there, actually, just right on the curb. Also, if you have not liked, please do so. See what we can get this thing up to. I want to break that viewage record. I want to break Pat, because 17 is the record. And there was a stream I did, maybe it's been the last one or the one before that. Literally, we tied the record. On the Hinckley sub, we tied the record. Had 17 people at one time watching. I'm on a mission to beat that. And I don't know how true it is, but they claim the more people like it, the more it helps. I don't know, is it true? Please tell me this train has some good power on it. If it has like a bunch of GEVOs, like if it has 10 GEVOs, I'll take it. If it's just like 2 locomotives or something, like come on, man. Get that in the Hinckley all the time. By the looks of it, it's not packed with power already. 1, maybe 2 locomotives at the lead. Alright, here we go. That sun's gonna be getting into a spot where it's gonna be a problem. Holy buckets, that was a long train. Move you back over to here. Ooh, we're at 15 views. We're 2 away from just tying the record. All right. Now, score is 2 main line, 2 main line, 3 passenger. Boy, you guys were really talking during that train. I've just thought of something. Why don't people use Pringles can as a cup for a drink? Rinse it out first, might be a little salty. Not a bad idea. I should try that. Because the Pringle flavor left over. Well, the first drink you have in there with liquid will be that way. Hopefully there's some good NDBUs. Yeah, well. Here it comes. Solo train fan. Will you be catching this train? Train is this. IDK, it's BNSF though. Manifest. It's the HGFD Northtown. Grand Forks to Northtown. I miss the GFD SUP trains. They always had good stuff. Big train. Yeah, big train indeed. I think the phone overheated. No, a notification said my phone dropped below 20%. Here's H Pasco Northtown. Sometimes I wonder why BNSF and UP have random letters for the symbols. No, there's not the letters aren't random. They all mean something. Yep, see, Minnesota Rail Production said that. I understand CSX and NS, but not UP and BNSF. Well, I never knew that, so yeah. Hey, you learned something new. UP is a good one. I don't understand. UP is the one I don't understand. UP is kind of similar to BNSF. Like NTW is Northtown Yard, Minneapolis, or SUP is Superior Yard, Wisconsin. Yes, exactly. DPU, westbound at 44th Avenue. MCBIT is going to go through Northtown, and UCPC DND will follow. Oh, so there's a UP going up the Hinckley then. Because MCBIT is goes up to Itasca Yard, up north. That's what the IT is. CB is Council Bluffs. Also, looks like Northtown Dill is getting ready to leave the yard soon. Awesome. We're still going to get one more Northstar, though. So they're going to have to either sneak the trains out before Northstar or something along those lines. Don't know how they'll intend to want to do it. My best guess is if they're going to send that CP, the D&D one or whatever, they'll probably, if you said they're going to send the MCBIT, they'll probably do MCBIT, pull down to the Hinckley, D&D will go, then they'll probably wait till Northstar comes, and then they'll probably take that one out of Northtown. Unless they can get it out fast enough, sneak it out. Northtown Dill, that's what it was. I should go look at Steel Highway. I should go see if that MCBIT even has anything good on it. Let's see here. Steel Highway rail games. Oh, really? You mean stupid ads? What's that train there in Northtown with the KCS unit? I'm looking at the Steel Highway cams. There's a train there with a KCS unit. Okay, the UP has 2 units. The leader, if anyone's interested, is 6271. And the second unit is 6221. So they're both 6000 series. If anybody's interested. Yeah, they're probably a whole different. Yeah, it's been a busier day than normal today, it feels like. What do you mean, what type of train? You referring to the one that had the KCS? Looked like it was some kind of merchandise, maybe? If you go to the Steel Highway rail cam and go to their Fridley cam, you can see it sitting there. You just gotta wait till the UP gets out of the way. And you'll see it on the far right side. You'll see a chunk of the KCS unit. What was it you said was possibly coming on Northtown? Northtown Dill. Maybe it's a Northtown Dill. That'd be great. Alright, what's my phone at? How long? Okay, 16%. Alright, I'm going to plug the phone in for a little bit, try to get some power in it. But we're just gonna have to keep going in between, because I don't want it to die, but I also don't want it to overheat. So we gotta play this really cautiously. But I have my lighting down, so hopefully it should be able to charge a little bit easier. I think it's the Northtown Dill with the KCS. Oh, I hope so. That would be nice, to get a KCS leading on the staples. Get a lot of KCS on the Hinckley sub lately ever since the merger, and then got a KCS leader in Parkville, Missouri. If I went to America, it would have to be Ashland. Ashland. Virginia? Is that what I'm thinking about? Come on, route some through here. Near Richmond. So yeah, Virginia, okay. Plug you for a little bit so you don't overheat. Try to be very cautious. Yeah. Can you see it? It's the Metro Transit bus pulled up. Wow, somebody got off. That's the first time I've seen somebody either get on or off of that bus. And there has not been one time a cloud's gone over that sun. I am very surprised. Nope, not a single. I have yet to see a mosquito. You're a lot closer to the cities down here, so they probably really take care of that. And mosquitoes, they don't bother me as much. They must not like my blood. Must not have the mosquito blood type or something. I don't know. I know people that when there's mosquitoes, they get eaten alive. MCBIT is stopping to wait for HGFT Northtown to get into the yard, and then the parade will come. Remember, MCBIT is not coming this way. That's going on to the Hinckley. So, hopefully after the MCBIT gets out of the way, then we get the that DND train, and then hopefully that other one comes out of Northtown. That'd be nice. If we catch those two trains, I'd be pretty happy. And of course, we're going to get one more Northstar too. And then that would tie it. Because we've caught 2 mainline trains and 3 commuter. So technically, if the commuter goes by at some point, and then the D&D goes by, and then that one comes out of Northtown, then that'll tie our score. By the way, 16 likes. I swear, most of this stream, the likes have been higher than the views. Not complaining. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, so if anybody's on the Hinckley sub, you'll have a northbound coming. That'd be nice, right? You get the BNSF, you get Northstar, you get KCS, you get UP and CP. I'm going to periodically go and check the Steel Highway just to see if that train does indeed start moving. Because if we see it start moving, moving like in this direction, that there's a good chance that is indeed the whatever you said the ID was. I forget. Northtown something. Ooh. I don't see the KCS anymore. Where'd it go? Oh, nice. Okay, there might be a chance. Was it going by when the UP was moving? Where'd you go? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. When did that KCS start moving? Okay, so that KCS started moving when the UP was going by. And it was moving in this direction. Okay, well, whatever that train is, it has the KCS. It's a long one. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Sorry, I'm going to be doing a lot of going back and forth between Steel Highway and you guys. If you come to Illinois, can you try to maybe come tomorrow? Not that simple. Also, H Northtown Superior is getting ready to leave Northtown and head up the Hinckley. Oh wow, the Hinckley's gonna get busy. Yeah, maybe Skeletor will be on that train. Hopefully that KCS isn't on that Northtown Superior. Means that train was moving that way. Ugh. Have you ever heard of the Hinton Rail Collection? No, I have not. A little bit of traffic jam at Northtown. Big day for the dispatcher. Is it just BNSF that goes through your area? On this line, yes, it's mainly just BNSF stuff. On the line that goes by where I live, the Hinckley sub, that's a BNSF line, but CPKC and Union Pacific have trackage rights on that line. So we get 3 different railroads on that line. And then because of that, we see a variety of different power. We see anywhere from NS to CSX to KCS, CP, UP, BNSF. Yeah, and then you get some random locomotives every once in a while too that go through. So yeah, the Hinckley, that's kind of a golden line. You know, that there's not as much traffic on it. It's not like crazy busy. But the fact that you have 3 different railroads that run on it means you get a good variety of different stuff. Because you got BNSF, UP, and CPKC. Oh, collision. Hinton. That's not the one that happened out in North Dakota just recently, is it? That was a derailment, though. Who saw you at Riverdale? You mean Coon Rapids? You're talking Jordan, right? I saw your stream or whatever. He was riding on Northstar when you were here recording. I might see a C. Well, by the sounds of it, there might be one on one of the trains that's coming. Hinton. Give me 1 second. You watch. I'll look it up and it will be something I have seen. Hinton train collision. Oh, that's a Canadian National thing? No, I don't think I am familiar with this one. Holy cow. Wowzers, that is... Is that a freight train that collided with a passenger train? Holy bejeebus. Good golly, that's bad. Is that a caboose? Okay, that is not pretty. Wowzers. No, I am not familiar with that one. Now I am. By golly. Okay, Jordan. Oh, it's a possibility. Just hoping for a heritage unit tomorrow. Yeah, it's almost like, all right, we got a green through here, by the way. Just turned around and looked. So we have a train coming from the east. It's like buying a lottery ticket. You never know what you get. You may win, you may lose. Most of the time, no. You don't see heritage units a whole lot. No. You didn't make me uncomfortable. That doesn't make me uncomfortable. That kind of stuff, it does not bother me. I was just more shocked than uncomfortable. I've watched enough. I'm really big into like military history and stuff. I kind of obsess over it. And so I've seen so many just documentaries and probably every World War II movie that's almost ever been made. There's a few I haven't seen, and I've watched Saving Private Ryan, and the first 20 minutes of that movie would, for most people, you wouldn't be able to most people couldn't handle it. Like, because they made that opening scene of them storming Omaha Beach on D-Day so realistic. And I was actually watching a thing online about people that were talking about that movie, that when it came out, a lot of the guys who had fought in World War II and who were there on D-Day, a good chunk of them who survived it were still alive. They went to go see the movie, and it was so realistic that they couldn't even handle to watch the movie. They actually had to set up a crisis line for those people to call into because of that opening scene. That's how good they did. And that's what those veteran guys said. They said that they couldn't watch it because of how real it was, but they even admitted it was very well done. Very well done. Saving Private Ryan was filmed in Ireland? Oh, cool. Yeah, the wreck does look like a scrapyard. I see heritage units every day? No. Not every day. What's your definition of a heritage unit? MCBIT is coming my way, but I can't catch it because my Apple Watch is dead. What do you need your Apple Watch for? Just go get it. Battery's at 10%. Why? It's going downhill fast, man. Alright, well. Turn my lighting down even more. Of course they're holding up there for Northstar. That's what I don't like about Northstar. Seems to take priority. There we go. I need my watch in case of an emergency since I have a bike. Oh, and split by bid. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's okay. That's understandable. Local electric trains have gone to bed. They called it a day, huh? Well, since they're passenger, I guess that makes sense that they'd only run for so long or certain times. No, not caught that eastbound yet. You're talking about that, or yeah, did catch that eastbound. Crazy long train, 1 GEVO at the front, 1 GEVO at the rear. Haven't caught anything since. Sounds like we got Northstar coming, I guess, and there's supposed to be 2 trains, well, 3 trains coming on Northtown Superior, another Northtown train, and then that D&D one. Not exactly sure what the order will be. So it sounds like they're holding up all those trains for Northstar. So you haven't missed a whole lot. Wait, who was it that said Saving Private Ryan was filmed in Ireland? Oh yeah, you. Trains resume at 6 a.m. tomorrow. What do they do? Run till like 6 p.m. then? And do they run like all day? By the time the Northtown Superior passes, you should be able to make it. I should be able to make it a 10-minute bike ride. Northtown Superior is not going to pass me. I'm too far up the Staples for that. Yeah, Northtown Superior will not pass me, so I can't really help you much on where it is. Oh, till midnight. Okay. So does that mean it's midnight where you are right now then? Since you said that they went to sleep? All right, Jordan. I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I don't have any way of like listening to what's going on the Hinckley. Since I'm on the Staples, that's what I'm focusing on is the Staples. The only reason I know about this stuff on the Hinckley is because other people here in the chat are saying that specific trains are going on to the Hinckley. That's all I know. Where they're getting routed to, is there anything coming south at their meeting? I don't know. So I couldn't tell you. Sorry. Now, if it was like a normal day and I was just up at home, yes, I probably would have been up there getting ready to do a live stream, I bet. But since I'm doing the Staples today, not really thinking much about the Hinckley. Hey Nick, welcome. Raptor Soul is watching on... sorry. Raptor Soul is watching on TV. Well, hello Raptor Soul too. We've had so far 5 trains. We've had 2 mainline trains, a double stack train, and a crazy long merchandise train. Like I thought that thing would never end. And then we've had 3 commuter trains. We currently have 1 commuter train that should be getting pretty close to here. And then people are saying behind that commuter train possibly might be 2 other trains that are regular trains. So if you stick around for a little while, you might be seeing at least 3 trains. A commuter and 2 mainline ones. And I'm struggling to keep my stuff powered up without overheating, because that sun is... that's wicked. I think I'm doing pretty good now that I turned my lighting down. So I'm using my iPad to read what people are saying in the chat because I had to turn my phone lighting down. Because I already had it overheat once already when one of the Northstars was going by. Oh, that is a first. Look at this, guys. I haven't seen this in a while. I don't know if the camera's going to be able to pick it up. Both main 1 and 2 are green. So we're going to have 2 trains both going west. 2 westbounders. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen that in a long time. Both main 1 and 2 are green. What was the last thing that went through, Train Fan? Gosh, it overheated again. All right. Everyone's saying train race. Oh, I hear crossing. Maybe not a train race. Yeah, Northstar. Okay, we'll turn it back that way. Phone's at 10%. Oh my gosh. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to take you down. I'm gonna put you in the shade for now. That way I can charge you up and then we can wait. It's gonna be awkward that I have to hold it, but I wanna keep it in the shade so it can charge and stay cool, because not your engine. It's diesel though, not electric. Try to put this in the shade, get out of the sun so it can cool, but also charge it up a little bit because I'm running into some problems here. Now what I might do, if I can get this to hang on until that next train comes, I'm gonna charge it now, see if I can get it to charge a little bit, get a little bit of juice into it, cool off. We'll catch the train, and then once it goes by, then I might go take the tripod into the shade right over there underneath the tree and let this sit in the shade for a little bit. Try to cool things down. Because the sun, I can't see it. Oh, yeah, the sun's over there somewhere. Can't really tell. Yeah, there. Hasn't gone behind the trees yet. Starts going behind the trees, that'd be great, but we're not quite there yet. Not for a while. So we need to try to get this to hold on. By the way, did we get to 17 viewers at one point? Did anyone notice? Because I literally, as Northstar came, it said that there was 16 people watching. Okay, really quick. I can't see what you guys are saying. What are you saying now? Oh, I see. I gotta find a spot with more shade next time. Oh, Brian's back. Train race. Train time. Main 2, okay. Blind Elk River. Pretty good. We just caught another Northstar, so now we've caught 4 Northstars, 2 mainline trains. I'm struggling to keep my phone alive. All right, good night. Good having you join us. All right, what are we doing now? Yeah, stupid heat indeed. All right. Just gonna try to keep this in the shade long enough for it to get somewhat of a charge. All right, should be there soon, I'd figure so. I just want to keep this in the shade to try to get as much of a charge as I can. That way get a little bit of juice into it. Hopefully it won't crazy overheat. And then yeah, once this train goes by, I thought I saw a flashing light. And then once this train goes by, we might go into the shade. Or I might do one other thing. That way I don't have to move everything. So I'm just gonna kind of squat here and hold the camera or phone. But with how many people have been watching this stream and how many likes it's gotten, this is worth squatting for a little while. Just to keep this thing in the shade, keep it alive. Because I've already had to give me the heat warning twice. And I know it kind of sucks for you guys. But I do what you gotta do. The other thing I could do too is move further down on the platform. Because I see that there's a shade from the building there. I can move down there too. Whoa, 17 to 19 likes, pretty good. Yes, I'm holding the phone with my hands. 5-ish to 10 minutes, okay. Yeah, I am currently holding it with my hands because I'm using my back, if you guys can see, I'm using my backpack. It's hanging from my tripod. I'm using my backpack, so I'm holding it here where the shade is with my hands while it's plugged in. That way it can charge a little bit and not overheat, because it does feel like my phone's cooling down, thank goodness. So I can charge it and it won't overheat, and then the sun's not shining on it. So this wind that's blowing all of a sudden, thank goodness, will hopefully help cool down my phone. We should hopefully get it to survive a little bit longer. Crazy dedicated here. But this is only temporary until the train gets here. Which hopefully it's sooner than later. Like I said, if this means keeping the stream alive, I'll do it. There we go. Get off my feet. Yeah, see, now my phone feels like it's getting a lot cooler. Yes. Or some BNSF train. Our town Dill is lying behind. Let's go. Air. Yeah, that's what I'm saying with my phone being in the shade. I love this breeze. Because that'll help cool my phone off.
Brake recovery complete. Process ready. Full bed protection off. Okay. Well, we got another van that comes in at 1830, right?
I'm gonna plug. Now I'm gonna put this back up there. It's had enough time to cool off.
SF 626B, brake light fully charged. Out. 623, yeah. Again, 1.
First train should be coming up to you now.
No, I will not.
Okay, the stoplight is not flashing yet.
System is blocked.
Hey, first cloud. Oh, thank you, cloud.
Yeah, that's off of the stuff correct. 10.16.9. Yeah, to West Cars. Where are they going? Eleven.
That first one has all foreign power. Use CPC DND and then the H Northtown Dill. All right. This train must be crawling. Oh, there we go. Flashing light.
Now bring it up. I'll show the reader.
All foreign power. That's crazy. Yeah, it's just foreign powers, UP, CP, NS, CSX.
Sunflower, Steve, what are you doing? Aw, dude. How bad is it? Real bad. Aw, dude. Hey, you got anything coming in?
Pro was moving. All right. Plug that in. Review there. Now, here's what my theory is. I'm gonna unplug this. I got a long enough cable, so I am going to. Oh, there you go. Move it into the shade. That way. That kind of, sort of. That way that can stay in the shade, charge. And actually, take this and then just prop it up like so. And that way, it can stay here in the shade and cool down. And then you guys can still kind of sort of see what's going on. And then once the train comes, the last one, then I'll move it up.
You're not doing it live?
Or UP 7039 west. take that here. You got D4.
CPDPU, yeah. Okay, the train is the, what do you say it was? Northtown Dill, I think you said. The signal is yellow, so it is routed to come through here. After the Northtown Dill goes by, we'll call it quits. Because that'll be, let's see here, put in my notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Score will be 4-4 by the time we're done. For anyone on the Hinckley sub, UPM CBIT and BNSF H Northtown Superior are heading north, both near Coon Creek Junction, and are going to meet a OTBRP in the siding at Andover waiting. That's a Coke train. Empty. It's a UP Coke empty for anybody who doesn't know what that is. The MCBIT and the Northtown Superior are merchandise trains. Haven't caught a whole lot of Coke this year. The timing just is not good when it comes to catching them. And they haven't been, seems like they're not running them as much as they normally do. Come on. Hot soda. Yeah. Mellow Yellow is just like water. Doesn't taste good hot. For the record, by the way, I prefer Mountain Dew over Mellow Yellow. That's just a substitute for when there is no Mountain Dew. Two NS units. No, that's not boring at all. That's actually really cool to see NS. NS and CSX. Those are really good to see up here. You gotta see enough UP, BNSF, CP, but you don't see a lot of CSX and NS because that's down south and out east. CSX more down south and NS kind of down south, but a lot out east. think that westbound's getting close, Jordan? 'Cause I got my phone in the shade right now. That's why you guys are so close to the ground. I want to be able to have a little bit of time to set it up. Yeah, Jordan, you might have time to catch these two westbounds. If you hurry, you might have time for that sand. Stupid fly. You. That next train ought to be getting close. One would hope. Yeah, it's going to be on the further away track. If anyone's curious. Can't catch them all, Seaboard. Should be enough. Phone's at 13%. I think I should be able to make it if that train gets here soon enough. I feel like I caught that CP. 8,900. I don't know why. I feel like I caught that one. That's weird though, seeing a UP here. So used to it on the Hinkley sub all the time. A squirrel on the tracks? That was a squirrel on the tracks. My iPad is spazzing out. I can't decide. Do I want to go bright or do I want to go dark? Bright or dark? Oh, that's promising. Tree shadow is getting closer. It's moving pretty slow. Yeah, kind of like that sand train was. Well, it seemed like it took it forever to get here.
What did you say your leader was over? The 3882 over? Alright, last flight, so. And when that truck clears up, we'll get you rolling.
Where did the squirrel go? I don't know. I just saw it way down at the other end of the platform. I'm gonna get going, drive up to the tracks at Big Lake to see the sand train. All right, good luck, Jordan. You might want to move quick. And maybe you might have time to catch this one too. Might have some daylight. I'm squirrel fanning. Yeah, I just caught a glimpse of it. I saw it running down the track, the middle, and then it hopped over the rail and then went off into the grass. No. Yeah, with the UP and the CP, it'll be worth it. Now, hopefully this thing has something good on it. They're different.
Alright, ladies, group of 31s go to stop and take a break.
Those sand trains, by the way, they are the best when they're going over like a jointed rail or something, because it's just constant ka-thunk, 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 ka-thunk. That's why I like them. Just like when they used to run those taconite trains on our line. Same thing when they went over a jointed rail area. It's like constantly. Quite satisfying. Come on, drink. BNSF 9301 is going north on the Hinckley. Locomotive. I'm gonna get going. Oh, never mind. It's 9301. What is
That's all correct, over. It's not showing as stall or anything. It's just big yellow at the 0809.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Not what I thought it was.
Time as well.
can't tell. I think I hear the train. Yeah, that's gotta be a train. Yep, flashing light. All right. Here comes our last train. Hopefully it's got something good on it. Send this on a high note. Whether it be a cool locomotive or a bunch of power, one of the two. Something crazy.
It's just though something stalled there. On the screen isn't where I can override it. It's just showing in yellow down there where it's blocking me going into the 8 train.
All right, everybody, that's it for today. I think we'll just call it at that. I don't know if anything else is coming. Nothing else is routed through, so I think we'll just call it quits. Yeah, KCS. Oh, KCSD Mexico. Okay, I'll have to look at that. Yeah, good train indeed. Good size. The last two, pretty good ones. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Have a good rest of your night. God bless.